How's it going, Aquarius? Robin here with AriesFireTarot. Thanks so much for joining me today. I'm just getting ready to do you guys a weekly reading, and I'll be using the Gilded Tarot deck. Okay, general reading for Aquarius. So just keep in mind that this may or may not resonate with you 100%, and that's okay. Just keep what you think works for you, and the rest is for somebody else watching the video on the channel at some point. So, if you do want a personalized reading, send me an email at AriesFireTarot@gmail.com and we'll get you all booked in. So other than that, I hope everybody's doing great. Leave me a thumbs up or a comment down below. Let me know how it's going. Always interested to see where people are in the world. So give me a shout out with your city or country. I'm in Canada, in Manitoba, where we are busy being like frozen to death. So that's where I am. And I'm actually wearing 2 sweaters right now. So, okay, I'm almost done shuffling, guys. I'm going to just do a quick, I'll do 6 cards for you for a weekly guidance, and we'll see how it goes from there. Aquarius, okay, here we go. I think I'm going to have to take a sip of water, you guys, because I've been talking a lot today. So hold on for 1 second. I'll get you to check out the Wheel of Fortune. Sorry about that. Okay, so Wheel of Fortune, guys, it's like something is going to be changing for you. I don't know if you've ever heard of a karmic circle, but, you know, like we're here to learn lessons on Earth, right? So it's like, I think some of you have been repeating cycles over and over and over again, and that could be with a bad habit or like dating the same kind of person and sort of just whatever you've been doing, it's not what you deserve. You're doing something that is less than what you deserve, and you keep putting yourself through that because I think you're trying to punish yourself a little bit on a subconscious level. But I feel like some of you are finally learning a lesson. Like you're having this moment where you're like, oh, okay, so I'm not going to do that again. You know, for some of you, I'm seeing binge eating for some of you. Like anything that you do to excess, it's just not healthy. You know what I mean? Like binge drinking, binge eating, binge watching, you know what I mean? So I really think some of you have come to a conclusion recently, or you will in the future. Like if you're having a repetitive cycle and you just don't even know what's going on. I mean, you're capable of stopping that, right? Like you're in control here. It's crazy that this card came up next because this is the Ace of Swords, and this represents some sort of victory. And the way I'm reading this is like it's a personal victory for you guys because, I mean, you've got the Wheel of Fortune, and this is about karma, you know, and you're just about ready to be victorious out of whatever sort of negative cycle that you've been in. And I'm seeing some of you like doing the same thing over and over and over again. I'm seeing like 20, 30 years for some of you, like, and guilty as charged over here too. You know, we get into these repetitive cycles because we think it's what feels good to us, but it's actually a karmic lesson that needs to be learned. So you're just about ready to complete that cycle. So the next card I have for you guys is the King of Cups. So the King of Cups, this represents somebody that is very creative. You know, you see this type of person that they are like into the arts, or they could be a photographer, painter, writer, poet, you know. I'm seeing some into dance, and it doesn't matter that this is a king. Like this is just representing an energy, right? So whatever you identify as out there, you know, you're just, I think you're just really coming into some sort of creative cycle in your life, and it's helping you to move past this karmic circle that you have been and I'm seeing the word slave. You've been enslaved by this. I'm seeing quite a bit with the smoking, and that's sort of a deadly habit, right? So if you're a smoker and you've been trying to quit, I just want to give you some sort of support vibration from me to you, because I smoked for years too, and I finally was able to quit, and it changed my life. So Anyway, so let's see what's going on. I want to clarify what's going on with the Wheel of Fortune. And this is just crazy that I pulled this card. It's like the Four of Cups. It looks like this guy is looking right at the gift that is coming from the universe, but he's not. He's daydreaming past it. And he's been missing opportunities here with these cups over here. He's got a cup coming out of the skies. Like the universe is like, hey, hello, I'm trying to give you this over here. So do you want to snap out of it? So I think this is what a lot of you are dealing with right now, because you're not quite seeing, you've got some clouds in the way. I think you know where you want to go, but you're not quite there. And you need to complete something in order for the Wheel of Fortune to move on to the next phase of your life. So this is a general reading, you guys. So I can't see exactly what this is like for the collective energy, but if you're watching this and this is resonating with you, you probably already have a sneaking suspicion what it is that you need to complete. If it's dating like people that are bad for you, if you are spending too much money, if you are, you know, watching too much TV. I think there's some sort of negative cycle that has just been going on, and you've been doing it for so long that you're comfortable doing it. So I get it. It's hard to snap out of it, but the universe has got way more to offer you than what you're already seeing. So, and once you sort of get a grip on that, you'll be able to move ahead, like I was saying with the Wheel of Fortune. So let's see what's going on with the Ace of Swords here for you guys. So the next card I have for you guys is the Devil. And this is, again, this is the card that personifies having a bad habit or an obsession or something that is getting the way. The Devil is here to like look you straight in the eye and say, y'all need to stop that, right? Because like I said, too much of anything is probably not healthy. You know, I mean, there's a lot of things that are fun to do that probably aren't the best for us, but you know, everything in moderation, you know, so that it's not harmful to you. So, and I got this right underneath the Victory card. So again, I see something that needs to end for something good to come in, so that you'll actually see what's going on here with all these cups. They're waiting in your source. They're like, you know, for you to come to the realization, you know, this has been a really comfortable habit for me for a while, but it's time to part ways, like, and just sort of move on to the next phase of your life. And then I've got the Temperance card here, and this was right underneath the King of Cups. So I think that for a lot of you, like the key to moving forward, and I'm getting even for some of you to recover, is to find something that is creative, because it will balance you. Like the Temperance card is all about being calm and cool and, you know, measured. So truly, I think that if you could take up something that is creative or study something creative, you might find a new passion that would be able to take you away from something that is not necessarily healthy. And I'm seeing the words dragging you down to a certain degree. And guys, that's just not what we're here for, you know. Like, I'm not judging anybody at all. I've had any number of bad habits in my past. And then it was my spiritual awakening that helped me move forward and find a new way to live, like a clean lifestyle. So I just really highly advocate that for you, and hope that you can just look forward to moving on, and because you do have so much available to you, you guys, with the Four of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. It's all there. So if you're considering starting some sort of hobby, like woodworking, anything, fitness, whatever, I think it could really, really change your life in ways that you never even expected. So anyway, guys, let me know if that resonates. Send me a comment or hit the like button. I'll just remind you again to subscribe, because I put out so many great videos for you guys. So I'll leave it there, and we'll talk to you really soon. Take care. Bye-bye.